Hey guys, and now it's time. It's time to do what? To actually, if you remember, on this third inverter I've got two parallel solar arrays, which are quite big, I guess 17 panels, 545 watts each, but they are vertical, they are on fans. But since they are on parallel, and I've been showing you that there might be the case when one field will be, so to say, hitting up the other one, so there might be the reverse current. I will give you the link to that video where I actually even measured that. So that's why I finally have to mount the protection system, and this thing that is a blocking system that will be blocking the reverse current, so to say. I will use the diode bridge, the single phase one, because I have it. I will show you exactly how it will connect. I'll probably put it somewhere here. I don't know, because, well, that's the place for it. There will be not that much heat generated, but still. So let's take a look at it in a while. This is, by the way, the protection box that I've been assembling myself. I haven't bought it pre-assembled on AliExpress, no. I just bought the components, and the box is literally a very good one. You see they have even these kind of, so to say, like almost hermetic entries. Anyways, this is quite sturdy one. I definitely recommend this one, because I mean, this one is not that sturdy. For example, the ETI brand, for some reason, not as sturdy as this one. Like that's what I can say. These components are specifically used for this solar because, well, this array will be almost 800 VDC under voltage open circuit. That's why I'm using the 1000 components for protection. I will give you all the links to those. And I mean, of course, I used additionally this one to just like ground the DIN rail. So all the ground goes eventually into that place where it's connected with my lightning protection for the house. That's specifically for DC. That's the place. AC is separate in my case. But anyways, let me do the connection here, and I will show you how everything works. Of course, we will measure everything because, I mean, we have not to mess around with the arrays, with the pluses and minuses for sure. So I'll be measuring all the voltages. We'll try to do this live, so let's see how it goes. Okay guys, assembled it all, and let me explain you quickly and do the measurements. So first of all, this is all assembled, right? So it gets into here, then gets into here, and then goes out, plus somewhere, and minus directly to the inverter. I mean, that's one of these cables right now. Same for the second array. But here, the most interesting part is here. So on the worms, you apply the plus and plus, and from the plus, you take both pluses. And so let's figure out how exactly will it take out the array. So I know from earlier that I mean, with these blue tape, it's array number 1, and without one it's array number 2. So let's do the measurements right now. That's the array number 2. So for example, for sure we will have some voltage here once I measure this array, and let's find it on this place. So this will be the most convenient. You see 673 volts. And guess what? This one will be showing, I will say 0, because you'll see how the voltage drops, right? And if I switch to the bottom one, we have the voltage. So now let me change the array. Let me change the array to this one. Oh, come on, yes. We are here, and let's do the same measurement. So first of all, with the normal array, so yeah, 600 volt. I mean, that's the 10% difference, because I mean, arrays are literally different when we have this kind of weather. One array is south face and one array is west face. I don't remember which one exactly is like representing, so I'll figure it out later on. But again, here you may clearly see 604, and this one will be showing about nothing. It will go down to 0, believe me. And if here it shows 604. So let me launch it and show you that it works, because, well, it's already almost 6 p.m. So I mean, this is the one that is switched off right now. So let me connect everything here and launch it, so you will be able to see. Okay, connected everything on, and we have some production. I mean, yeah, mega 30 watts even 30 something, maybe, yeah, 33, 28, well, whatever. That's because, as I told you, it's October the 7th, it's almost 6 p.m. and, well, we have no sun already. Just bear in mind, so I mean, this is the other race, this is the other inverter, so this is the absolutely bearable production. It's absolutely okay one for this kind of weather. So I mean, it works, and I'm happy that I've done this in the evening. So tomorrow I will have the whole day to observe, and I will of course input these pieces into this video, because, well, it's interesting to see how this stuff is blocking the reverse current. I will not be able to simulate you to show it to you that this one actually works, but I mean, believe me, the diode bridge, you all know that the diodes won't allow the current to go in reverse. Yeah, that's it for now. Wait a second for a piece of video from the next day, and yeah, let's see. Okay guys, and here we are next day, and the weather is as same as it was yesterday, just a little bit lighter. 3 p.m, a little bit after it next day, and the first half of the day was completely rainy, so I mean, absolutely awful parameters for the wind, for the solar we had, and now we have something, but not a lot, but still something, so we can take a measurement. So, and let me show you first. So first of all, like right now, exactly, of those two vertical arrays, if you remember, these are the vertical arrays that are on the fence. One array is like this, and the other one is like this, equal number of panels, and the sun goes directly in the middle right now at this time, so it has the same angle to both arrays. And let's take the measurement. You will absolutely see here what kind of currents do we have. 0606, and here will be exactly same amount. Yes, it is. That's because they are connected here, and that's because there might be difference here if we weren't having this kind of situation that we have the exact same angle at this exact moment. But let me show you in a while why and how you can see that there is a little bit of difference, or maybe even now 0.57. And here was a little bit more, yeah, just like a couple of thousandths. And yeah, let me show you another thing. So if I, for example, will switch off one of the arrays, let's say this one, I don't know which one is that, the power of course drops, but given they are connected there, we will still have same equal here, 0.34, 0.32, consider it equal, but I mean, one of those will be at 0, yeah, it's this one, and one of those will be showing something, yeah, it's this one. And same happens if in reverse. Let me like switch them vice versa. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it picked up some power, 300 watts, 0.6 amps. Okay, what do we have here? We will should be having exactly same amount of power going through. Yeah, give it some tolerances, guys. And now this array works, and this one will be stopped. So I mean, this system works. So what can I say? You can. Why did I use this one? It's because only it has the heatsink. You can use the standard diodes, which will be a blocking diodes, but just think of using something as a heatsink additionally. In my case, I don't care. It works exactly as I planned. You can use the like simple things, but just think of some additional heatsink, as I told you, like aluminum profile will do, whatever. So, anyways, let me give you the link to all of those. To this one, to the normal diode pairs, and to all of those stuff that you should be using for assembling your own box, for surge protection, for like for fuses, and for for the convenience. Those switches mainly work for a convenience, nothing else. Like and somebody asked me, I remember before, how will these small tiny circuit breakers work in the 800 volts mode? They will. They just did without any issues, and believe me, they will even under full load, which will be like 12-13 amps. We will see it later, but I mean, I'm not able to show it to you due to this weather, because we will going to have this kind of weather for a couple of weeks more, I believe, maybe even more. But for now, I mean, I've shown you everything that I can. So yeah, hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you later very, very, very soon.